Welcome back to Chalkline Crime and this educational video. This week, we take you to Arizona for two chilling cold cases. In our first case, in the quiet suburban streets of Mesa, Arizona, a chilling story unfolds. A tale of innocence lost, a community shaken, and a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. This is the story of Mikelle Biggs, a bright 11-year-old girl who vanished without a trace on a cold January evening in 1999. On January 2nd, Mikelle, along with her younger sister Kimber, awaited their neighborhood ice cream truck. The familiar jingle echoed through the air, beckoning the children outside. Mikelle, eager for a break from the cold, pedaled ahead on her sister's bike, leaving Kimber behind. Kimber, just 9 at the time, returned home briefly, leaving Mikelle alone for a mere 90 seconds. In that brief span of time, Mikelle vanished. Kimber returned to an empty street, the only evidence of her sister's presence being the bike thrown on the ground, its wheels still spinning. The Biggs family launched a desperate search, the local community rallied, and soon the authorities were involved. Yet, despite the exhaustive efforts, no trace of Mikelle could be found. The days turned into weeks, the weeks into months, and the months into years. The case went cold, leaving the Biggs family and the entire community in a state of agonizing uncertainty. Fast forward to 2018, nearly 2 decades after Mikelle's disappearance. A glimmer of hope appeared in the form of a dollar bill found in Wisconsin. Scribbled on the edge of the note were the words, "My name is Mikelle Biggs, kidnapped from Mesa, Arizona. I'm alive." Could this be a message from Mikelle herself? The authorities were cautious, pointing out the misspelling of Mikelle's name, yet it breathed new life into the investigation, sparking renewed interest and a flurry of media coverage. However, despite this potential lead, the truth behind Mikelle's disappearance remains shrouded in mystery. Was it a random act of violence, a targeted abduction, or did Mikelle meet a different fate entirely? To recap, on January 2nd, 1999, 11-year-old Mikelle Biggs vanished from her Mesa, Arizona neighborhood while waiting for the ice cream truck. Despite exhaustive search efforts and a potential lead nearly 2 decades later, the case remains unsolved. The story of Mikelle Biggs serves as a chilling reminder of the fragility of safety, even within the confines of a peaceful suburban neighborhood. In the end, one thing is certain: the disappearance of Mikelle Biggs continues to haunt those left behind, a tragic mystery that remains unsolved to this day. The hope for answers lingers, a beacon in the dark waiting for the truth to come to light. Case 2. In the year 2007, the city of Phoenix, Arizona, came under the shadow of a chilling series of events. An ominous darkness spread its wings over the city, leaving its inhabitants in a state of fear and uncertainty. The tranquility of the Valley of the Sun was shattered by a crime so heinous it would leave a lasting scar on the psyche of the city. In the heart of the desert, where the sun gleams with an unyielding intensity, a tale of gruesome murders unfolded. 2 lives were brutally snuffed out, their stories abruptly ended: Gina Guthrie and Sandra Antoinette Jakubowski. 2 names that would later resonate through the corridors of Phoenix's history, etching themselves into the collective memory of its people. Chronologically, it all began on a seemingly ordinary day in October. A man taking out the empties after a long party found the body of Sandra Antoinette Jakubowski. She was naked from the waist down, lying in the gravel, dirt and litter of an alley. Her body was 700 feet from Los Arcos, lying face up next to a black city garbage bin in the weeds. Just 17 hours later, Gina Guthrie, a vibrant soul known for her infectious laughter, was found in an alley near Van Buren Street and 29th Avenue. Gina was naked from the waist down, lying face down in the gravel. She lay next to a large black garbage bin amid the spilled paper wrappers and bottles. It was 4 a.m. Monday, October 15th, 2007. The brutality of the crime sent a shiver down the spine of Phoenix. Both women were homeless, both battled addiction, both were treated for depression, both were strangled. The city came to a standstill. The horror, the shock and the fear escalated, gripping Phoenix in a vice of terror. The police were baffled. The 2 cases, hours apart, bore a chilling similarity. The same modus operandi, the same brutal end. The realization dawned on them: Phoenix was dealing with a serial killer. The investigation took a toll on the city. The fear was palpable, The tension, thick. Every new lead, every new piece of evidence brought them closer to the truth, but also revealed the horrifying depths of the killer's depravity. It was a race against time, a desperate struggle to prevent another tragedy. Unfortunately, their killer was never found. However, no further homicides have been tied to the case, further solidifying the mystique through the passage of time. The impact of these murders on Phoenix was profound. The city that was once known for its sunshine and warmth was now shrouded in fear and uncertainty. The trust within the community eroded, replaced with suspicion and paranoia. The city's vibrant spirit was dulled, its light dimmed. The sense of safety and security that once prevailed was shattered. The case of Gina Guthrie and Sandra Antoinette Jakubowski changed Phoenix in ways that are difficult to quantify. It served as a harsh reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the most unexpected places. It was a wake-up call, prompting the city to reassess its security measures and reevaluate its approach towards crime prevention. In the end, the city of Phoenix rose from the ashes. It confronted its fear, fought its demons, and emerged stronger. The memory of Gina and Sandra lives on, their stories serving as a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Their untimely demise was a tragedy, but their legacy is one of strength and determination. Phoenix, Arizona, the Valley of the Sun, carries the scars of its past with a stoic resolve. It is a city that has seen the worst, yet continues to shine with an undying spirit. The tale of Gina Guthrie and Sandra Antoinette Jakubowski is a part of its history, a part of its identity. A chilling chapter from its past, a reminder of the darkness it has overcome and the light it continues to spread.